Doc says I got the pox. That's the kind of flu, right?
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Used to creep me out going into the warrens, but you did a heck of a job clearing it. Thanks, Rangers.
Audentis
Going
fortuna
inside, then?
juvat.
Going inside, then?
Knew there was some bad stuff happening in the Warrens, but clowns?
I'm glad you got
Who
rid of
could've
those
guessed
clowns
it?
in the warrens. Bet they weren't laughing when they saw you down there. Welcome to the bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves. Really need to ask.
This is DJ RIP bringing you your daily dose of monster movie facts. Did you know that the movie Escape from Psycho Prison was filmed right here in Colorado at the old Supermax prison? Oh, it's true! Ahoo! I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly... Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy? Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city.
Now, I've got no particular quarrel with you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating. So if you come any closer... Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gumption, or a hell of a lot of stupidity to ignore my warning. Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground. It's all over for you.
We can handle
Boys,
this, right?
you know what to do.
Did Mama Cotter send you? We're not smugglers. We're their cargo. Those bastards promised they'd get us to Colorado Springs, but they took Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find we're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead. How? We have no money, no food, no vehicles. We need to find someone who can carry all of us. I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport. You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm. We won't survive out here for much longer. Please find someone to help us soon.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at...
The lamb stands at the door. What sacrifice do they bring to the door of monsters? The lambs speak. The bazaar lies beneath your feet, covered by decades of snow. The only way in is through the gate beneath this. If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things. Buy an entrance pass, or get an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous in,
but it's been years since such an exception was made. That's nice. Doesn't mean shit to me, but I'm happy for you. You do? I should probably ask how you got that, but honestly, I don't really care. They don't pay me enough. I tell you. Right. In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
Guns sanctified
I
with
can get a
blood,
silencer for
blood
my shotgun.
sanctified by guns.
Buns.
Push it real good.
The Monster Army has been around for a while. Flab's always going on about the olden days. Thank you for your help!
Well, when you're a man as sexy as I am, you always gotta fight.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bit.
Fellow humans?
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up. I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, even though I've walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again. Colorado Springs. That's an all right place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous. You kids these days and your limited attention span. Me, a synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should. Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar, but his business would be better if he knew so soon. Best of luck to you.
Hey, if you're
expensive.
check out horses.
Rash, I want to see. I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. A decadent oasis steeped in culinary wonders. The bazaar is Colorado's gastronomic holy land. The bazaar will be waiting.
If you're looking for guns, what do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out the Monster Army has been around for a while. Flab's always going on about the olden days.
The Monster Army's been around for a while.
I'm just browsing.
Flab's always going on about the olden days.
Cold cut.
Is it true? We had crazy clowns roaming the Warrens? Unbelievable. Thanks so much. Pig, human, ain't so different. Aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. See ya.
What do you think of the mask?
Hey, strangers. Randy's the name. Automobiles are the game. Flab's master mechanic, they call me. How can I help? Not particularly. It's boring work. I only get pulled in if something breaks that a tender can't fix, so I spend most of my time just waiting here, like I'm doing now. No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard-luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need... Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. He sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do? You mean get them? I don't normally Let me show you where to find our old homestead. I'll meet you there. You help out the see you there. It don't take too long, okay?
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Fill her up, Loki. I'll tell you when to quit.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yes.
Pals, good job dealing with those clowns down below. Doing better, thanks to your help. I'm thinking maybe those clowns were the reason the last bartender disappeared. Been trying to fill her shoes as best. Come back anytime.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy.
Always good to see a Wesson. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. Okay, I hear you. No need to make a man feel bad about trying to earn a living. All right, I'll make sure they're in my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check on them now. Could you please take that away? I don't like ducks. Oh, thank you. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place to another, but I don't sell goods myself. Thanks to the patriarch, this stretch of land from Denver in the north to Steeltown in the... I could tell you more, but truth be told, the only way to know the land is to travel it. You look well equipped and so long.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood. Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified. Word spreads that your actions saved the bazaar, or at least brought help. I suppose there is an order I need assistance with. Yeah, I can use your help. There is a weapon. Safe. You will never feel the blessing of being truly one with your craft if you are concerned with such things. Safe. Ha! the pain does not last. And the scars? Those are blessings. They are a record of your dedication, proof you are strong enough. Be careful. It's an hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Hello, Rangers? This is Ananda Rabindranath. You left in quite the hurry and forgot to speak to me. But I will forgive you this lack of courtesy. As we discussed, now that the Bazaar is at peace, I am free to join your esteemed organization. I shall head to your headquarters anon.
Was gonna donate this at your HQ when we got to CO Springs, but you're here, so here you go. Anyway, we ain't ate in a while. was hoping we could trade you some things for money to eat. Well, that's good to hear, Rangers. Thank you. We'll spread the word in the camps. Worse every day. Haven't seen a marshal out our way for over 2 years. It's like the patriarch abandoned us. Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
Hello, Rangers? This is Ananda Rabindranath. You left in quite the hurry and forgot to speak to me. But I will forgive you this lack of...
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade. Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass-kissing? Maintain your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you, consumed by the elements. And I don't just some odds and ends I've taken in trade might be useful.
You made it! Any luck, Rangers? Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
This man's been torn apart. Oh, look. Wolverine tracks.
Audentis fortuna juvat.
Think we got a live?
Who are you? You're not my family. You go away now. I'm sorting through dreams for my brother. Unless you have some more candies? Purple? No. No, I'm a good girl. These aren't people. Do you want some of these? They're my very last ones. The gummies say it's okay to chew on them. It's respectful. And they taste so sweet. Leave me alone! Don't touch me! Don't touch my things! I'm keeping them for Randy! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Hey, dilly hey ho, Rangers. Thanks again for doing this. You have no idea how grateful I am. I mean, you have no idea. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for the Gets. Anyway. Let me know as soon as you find my family, okay? No. Rangers, don't. My heart can't damn well take it. Don't say it. Just don't. At least you tried. Thank you for that. I don't care if you need a mechanic at HQ or not, but I'll see you there. I'll need a change of pace. Just give me a minute, Rangers. I just need to breathe.
Calling all Rangers. Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer robots. Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you.
Rangers, name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen. And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the Marshals. Now, you want to see the rest? Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others she said so. Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell. Trust me, everyone better than fair, Rangers. This is some prime shit. Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something. Let me open the back.
my time to shine.
7, 9, 4, 7, 9, 4.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who deal with... I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. And so, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking...
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend.
Well, am I under arrest?
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says. Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smuggler. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status? Old Mama Carter, a criminal.
Hold up! The Marshals? We thought you were taking her to your fancy pants base! The Marshals will... No way we're letting that happen! Get him!
We're in it now!
You've met the anything. You're the Rangers, right? And all these greenhouses. All these greenhouses. And what do they grow? Beets, mushrooms, and cabbage.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Remedies for regret, children. Headache, here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
You've met the Patriarch? Is it true that he's dying?
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My store has sardinely.
Wasn't sure about you at first, but you Rangers are all right.
Howdy.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit, protecting the needy. John Finster, Esquire, where we fought our way through his mind and his zoo.
Sorry, no admittance.
Cochise, that old devil Cochise, told us that man's time was done.
The 100 families came to see O Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake
Virtus
hands, so they
divina
signed
non
the
est
treaty in a
ligata
single.
sacramentis.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw 'em coming and
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan, brave survivors of the fall.
with the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort.
What did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where it's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up, I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find my protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I couldn't go back. They were chasing me, so I hid here. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go? I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out before you can put your fingers in. You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. No! Don't! Please!
Arrested, charged with treason.
I need some help! Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up. I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot. Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right? I don't know. Some psychos jumped our group and knocked us out. We all woke up. Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere. Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Virtus Divina non está ligada.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? No muss, no fuss. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but we need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here? Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay here. Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties? Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's gotta be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. Great. Now, let me just crack this egg. You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths. Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
I need some help! I need some help!
Stay sharp.
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
I need some help!
Good luck out there.
over here! Oh my god, Rangers! I thought I was dead. My husband and I need help. These psychopaths tied bombs to us. But if we get near each other, they'll explode. No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my husband, please! Oh, thank you. I thought we were going to die for sure.
They split up. Get up!
Pushing forward!
Shoot!
stay sharp. So, Little Vegas is no more, huh? Probably for the best. Place was a rat's nest.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak? I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and, Mom thanks you too.
I do hope the refugees' sleeping arrangements are a temporary measure until you've found more suitable accommodations.
Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled. Let us both seek wisdom in the book of Nausea. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Fata viam invenient.
This is Ranger Command. Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrest to be made under your authority, the finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get to. This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. It's possible you could even reach Arizona. Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but, anytime.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you... Have a seat. Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more...
I'm sorry to hear you killed that synth. They're not all bad. I suppose there's no harm in trying again. I suppose. Go ahead. It was word-ish, right?
Muscles to frown, then it starts to smile.
How do they have our oil buried under their land?
It's tough choosing between others and your friends. But leaving them refugees out in the cold could very well kill them. Happy to. Take a look.
Us marshals had squeezed the oil out of them until they hollered uncle.
Talk to Delgado.
Hey, Rangers. I never got a chance to thank you properly for your help with... I was thinking on how I could show my thanks and realized I work with cars day in and out, and you all take them into battle. There's a lot of things I learned about how to... Happy to be here. I'll be ready to go as soon as you get to see you around.
Good luck out there.
Rangers.
Stay sharp.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animals? Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or Tears. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me! It's Scotchmo! Your pal! I fought Cochise with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots! You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to... I know you Rangers been going through hard times, so... I'm hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys! I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Food supplies are running a little low with all these mouths to feed. But no worries. Scarcity breeds creativity when it comes to cooking. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking. And stay safe.
Seven A.
7A, check.
13C.
13C.
Hey, Rangers!
1B.
Hope you like what I've done with this space.
Got it.
2B.
Not seeing 2B.
Are you sure?
Found it. Sorry, 2B.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yep, 4A.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going. We're cool, right?
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help at least. Anything you need? Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. How did he... No, thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure. Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of... Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the...
What do you think? What can I do for you? I wanted to talk about the prisoner you found when you first got here. The one who I know you decided to keep him locked up. And I'm not saying you were wrong. It's just, do we know? I know he's a little unsettling to talk to. But is that reason enough to deny him his liberty? Don't worry. I'm not going to let him out without your say-so.
Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to say my piece.
Thank you so much. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
blades or trimmings? Who can tell?
Here to serve.
Good luck out there.
You think that chicken is edible? Or will we be picking wires out of our teeth?
Message is from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning.
Too soon to be back.
When's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch? He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that, yeah, I can't remember. You think he really is sick? I heard he fired his doctor. Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
Welcome back, Rangers.
Good day.
Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those people taken hostage?
If it's really Vic who has them, they're all as good as dead.
Wonderful to see you, Rangers.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
I heard there was a shootout at the refugee camp. Was that you? I see. I'd hoped to resolve this peacefully, but at least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now. And now for your reward. The money is here. And you may expect, if you'll have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored, even. You're quite a remarkable outfit, and I'd like to help you out. Excellent. Let me get some things together. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
Nice to see you, Rangers.